Living off borrowed time, the clock tick faster. That'll be the hour they knock the slick blaster. Dick dastardly and Muttley with sick laughter. A gunfight and they come to cut the mix master. ICE Cole, nice to be old. Y2G Steve twice to threefold. He sold scrolls, lo and behold. Know who's the illest ever, like the greatest story told. Keep your glory gold and glitter. For half of his niggas will take him out the picture. The other half is rich and it don't mean shit to villain. A mixture between both with a twist of liquor. Chase it with more beer. Taste it like truth for dear. When he at the mic, it's like the place get like, oh yeah. It's like they know what's about to happen. Just keep your eye out like I capping. Is he still a fly guy clapping if nobody ain't hear it? And can they testify from in the spirit? And living the true gods, giving y'all nothing but the lick like two broads. Got more lyrics than the church got ooh lords. And he hold the mic in your attention like two swords. Either that, or either one with two blades on it. Hey you, don't touch the mic like it's AIDS on it. Yuck, it's like the end to the means. Fuck type of message that sends to the fiends. That's why he bring his own needles and get more cheese than Doritos, Cheetos or Fritos. Slip like Freudian, your first and last step to playing yourself like accordion. When he at the mic, you don't go next. Leaving pussy cats like why hoes need Kotex. Exercise index won't need Bowflex and won't take the one with no skinny legs like Joe Tex. Render unto Geedorah what is Geedorah's. 10 to 1 he sees you through a beaker and a tweezers. Read the fine print and be like, what's the big deal? Spun wheels of steel since broke wheel, big wheel. Back when it was greasy as curl, now it's easy dread. Had a rhyme on how they used to tease him about his peasy head. Yes, y'all, to the beat. Have a ball, have a call, have it your way, grab a straw, jab a jaw. Since two-tone leads, these new phonies is bony holes. Lonely like cheese and bologna only. I could've broke my sacrophiliac. Silly grind, Billy Jack, Illy 9, Millie Black. Listen to it go bang. Through and through a Kango. A strange combination of a Kang with teeth slang flow. 2/3 slow, 1/3 amazing. Wonder words, fine sponsor of this Thunderbird occasion. And have an iller rhyme at least by Miller time. Collect a Skrilla and geese with a killer dime. Met her out in Killer Queens. Originally she from the Philippines. I love the way she fill her jeans, still a teen, and made for strange bedfellows. Okay, so it's head to elbows for shell toes. Uh-oh, heads up, there she blows a whole load of head and shoulders, and who care where she goes? Let the music take control, just don't let the evildoers abuse it and use it to take your soul. It's like putting fire to fake gold that turn colors and get duller than a baked roll with no butter. Shutter of a cake hole who break drakes till they get old and flake mold. Cornball, haven't seen white stars, I warned y'all, like getting hit with a bottle of mold from Sean Paul. He not white, oh he mad light go. Either which way they not ready for the lightning show. And can't scandalize mine. You could ask a swine who can't stand when I shine. Geedorah the professor add a question to the lessons. He suggests you get a full assessment instead of guessing. It's too stressing. Did he stutter like rookie yes men, or did he just bring the butter like the cookie chessmen? This just in, they ain't even worth the worry. Lying on they first birth and couldn't even hurt a Smurfberry. Hear ye, how dare ye go up against the king who do his thing tri-yearly. They too carefree with their mouth around here. Off with his head and display it in town square atop a 7 feet spike. Make sure it's on tight in light of when the peasants throw stones with all they might. Skull gets smashed for weeks till vulture beats eats the last meat off the cheeks. Maybe then they'll know the right words to speak out loud at home, in the world or in the streets. There's no escape, just in case all the king's men's in them decides to go apes. The most slick talking to burly guys get caught early and bought in oil like curly fries. Even those that's Mr. Furley size that earned the fate could all get burnt at the stake. Send word to his closest kins that for his sins we claim his throne, his providence, and its citizens. In the name of King Geedorah. Don't make him catch a seizure.
Rest in peace, MF Doom. It's verse 1, Operation Doomsday. Shout out B.I.G for giving me my first ever MF Doom CD. Yeah, right, you know it, yeah. I used to peddle herbs, listening to special herbs and mega nerds, listening to MF Burst. On the keys helped me pen a verse, and just like MF Verse1 wrote letters first. Before I ever might check my words, I was sketching on every curb, cause I treasure dirt and make it art. Doom's a major part of every heart, and now he's in heaven getting served. Every strain of his track names like a legend perch above the clouds with Guru, where the hurt ceases to exist, and through every real MC they live on until the end of earth. I guess 2020 wanted to bury many troops, say rest in peace Doom. Now every day is doomsday. I overstand and overanalyze what you say. One of the first rappers to make it from the UK, not knowing that you'd say that Doom came from the US. That is true, yeah. He was grew raised there where he loot breaks to get through days. Now that the tune's played, stuck to our head like Donald Trump's toupee. Rappers like Doomday are a positive cause in a much damaged society. Wouldn't you say, give us back Pac and we could give you Dre? Give us back L and we could give you Wayne. Give us back Doom, we'll give you anyone today who mumbles with fuck all to say. That's not rap, you prick. You play sounds of people farting. If the TV asked you to and said it was a new craze, you probably even dance to it. Keep your chart music and your cardi-b and 2 Chainz. Real legends never die, and artists like Doom made so many groups they will never know, like me and the Square Roots make hip-hop, and they paved the true way. And the fact your parents had you name the same name as me, Daniel, gives me true faith. If I can live up to the name like you, I pray I can too. I know that you made it back to your brother and your youth day. Must be happy to have you back, a true family man and a dad. If you claim to be a rapper and don't think of metal face when you mention a few names of the heavyweights, legend greats, then you better get a new brain. I'll Dutch oven you and smother you in your duvet and dump you in my suitcase. I send love to Zev Love, and when you write Doom's name, use all caps, your ball bags and fruitcakes. Verse 1, dropping a verse once for Daniel Dumile. For Daniel Dumile. Operation Doomsday. For Daniel Dumile. Operation Doomsday. Operation Doomsday.
Well, a wise man once said, do you. And that's what he told me. The nigga said, you know what I'm saying? Nigga like, you know what I mean? Yo, do you. I'm like, do you? What the, you know, I mean, I knew what he meant. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't grasp what he said till maybe a year later. You know, like that was like the wisest statement I heard out of any book or anything I ever read. Or anything that could, you know, it's a lot of wise statements, but it's just off the top. Do you, be yourself, and that's the best thing you could do for anything that surrounds you. Anytime you try to copy something or maybe you're not being genuine to yourself. So when he said do you, as simple as it is, off the top, that's the wisest statement on a philosophical proverb that I can think of.